So what is an OKR? Well, let's explore a little bit further, but one thing I'd cover here is kind of the basics of what it is in its single element. And you'll probably come away thinking, meh, that's a bit pointless. How's that going to help? In the next few videos, I'll also talk about how they cause alignment and how they help each other itself. So it is the fundamental building block and is so important. However, it's not necessarily going to explain everything to you. Three, three, two, one. So let's have a look at the fundamental level of what is an OKR. I mean, let's start with what it stands for. It's an objective key results. And that's important, that S, and I'll come back to that. The objective is what you're looking to get from it. How are you going to improve something? We talk about things like increasing revenue, etc. It's what you're aiming to achieve. The key results is the measurements to monitor achievements. And the reason I keep having my S is not just a little tick I have there. This is something because you can have multiple key results on there. There's another video I'll be doing about saying these aren't just KPIs, although there is a nice link towards them, but it is those numbers that you can track from real things. Now, with the objective, you want to make sure that it's a simple, short statement. It's easy to understand from anyone that can read that, knows what you're talking about. So it shouldn't have any jargon in there that shouldn't be relevant to as many people as possible. But it should be challenging. It should push you, your department, your organization on a little bit further, not just be something that's business as usual that you can achieve. It's taking it beyond that. The key results, on the other hand, should be definitive. They are absolutely no grey area within there, nothing you can debate. You may have heard the term previously SMART, standing for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time based. So within there, you should be defining what it is. It can be an absolute number that comes through from that one. So there's no debating within there. If we look at an example here, increasing the user engagement on a company website could be the objective that you're looking to achieve. You want to get more people doing more stuff on your website. Now, you may say that's kind of, that could mean a lot of things. That's where the key results come in, because in this case, we want the number of users going to the website to increase, but it's not just a total number. It's the number of hits per page increases. Sorry, a number of hits per user increases. So you're seeing people using more pages, and the breadth of different pages they look at increases. So they're spreading further, going out to different areas as well. That's where you see that broader element within those key results of taking things further. So you've got that overall objective, increasing engagement. You've got those key results that help to measure that. The other one that sits alongside OKRs is initiatives. Now, these within Viva goals are often called projects as well. And they're those efforts, those implementations of what you're doing to achieve your key results. And that's an important thing from there. The output of a project is not the project has succeeded. You should be absolutely achieving your key results with that project. So your project could be to deliver a new content management system for the website, or possibly a new analytics package for your website, which gives you the achievement of that key results, because you can't measure those changes without seeing either that upgrade or new version or new package within there. So it helps to deliver that key result. You don't your objective isn't to deliver the analytics. That's not what you're trying to get. The objective is to get the engagement from users increased, but you need that initiative to happen to be able to measure those things to achieve that success in there. And there doesn't need to be one project per key result. There could be multiple feeding into that as well. Okay, jump to the last one. It aligns that delivery with the goals. And this is one of the most important things, because now you have that business strategy, you have that purpose for your organization, and you're connecting it up with what you're implementing as a company. You're implementation plans, what you're doing for those projects is directly linked to that strategy and directly linked with measurements as well that you can help achieve that. And that is such an important part to the initiatives within OKRs. So that fundamentally is what OKRs are. You may have done some agile user stories and think, oh, they sound a little bit about that in terms of the kind of bit here and a bit here, and it kind of effective and specific within there. And yeah, there's a lot of commonality there. There's a lot of commonality in terms of the language you use to write these OKRs, in terms of getting the right thing on there, being challenging, thinking about the different people involved with this as well. So yes, if you've been used to writing user stories, you'll be well on your way to writing some good OKRs as well. As I said at the start, though, this isn't just about that kind of alignment from that OKR in itself. It's about the alignment. And in my next video, that's exactly what I'll be talking about.